the National Football League.
And we'll get a look here at Josh Allen.
He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Bills and the Broncos, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Hello, everybody, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They're halfway home, looking good at a perfect 8. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, and that is incomplete. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. He doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Ortiz. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Shifts by him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Ortiz. Oh, he bowls over him. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw. Ortiz. Escaping the pressure right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Bills are back within a score. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in?
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. It takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
An extra point by Bass. Up it. And that makes it a 14-10. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in. They're #1 in their conference.
That is complete downfield to Knox. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They go play action here on first down, eluding the pressure right. Fighting his way through contact. He may go. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll roll him out right. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Ortiz steps away to his left. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. To throw is Ortiz. Throwing to start the drive. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Baron Browning in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
At the 15-yard line.
Ortiz now operating from the gun. Staying on his feet. Flushed out right. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Back to throw. Ortiz throwing deep here for Coleman. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Keon Coleman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills use the big play to... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Ortiz. It's caught by Coleman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Keon.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it.